Florida Explorer. We're at the Oak Ridge Cemetery. It's an antebellum cemetery established in '54. We had been here once before. We actually stumbled upon this place. They're still interring people over in the far corner over here, so it's not an inactive cemetery. But this back part is the antebellum part and the late 19th century part, and so that is what brought us here. And that part is more or less abandoned, except for where we're standing right now. This is the final resting place of the legislator, orator, congressman, secessionist governor, and later colonel in the Florida Regiment, Florida Infantry during the war, Madison Starke Perry, which when we first discovered this, I had no idea the guy was buried here. I never even thought to look up his grave. We just stumbled upon it. And that was a pretty really neat find for us, because he was a very significant part of early Florida history. So this is obviously a newer monument to him, but this whole area, this is actually his gravesite here, 1814, 1865. This is the military marker that they put up later. Wife, probably a brother, Madison Starke Perry Jr. Well, I guess that would, yeah, that would be a son. My bad. So yeah, and I don't even remember seeing that last time, but that's very cool. So somebody's obviously, probably UDC or someone has probably laid some lilies on the graves. But that is the most interesting, historically interesting aspect of this whole cemetery to me, is that this guy's buried here. Now, having said that, we can go back through this area and see about the ruins here, for example, of an older cemetery. This guy was buried in '57. Another burial in '78. This is one of the ways they did things with the rocks and the coquina and all that sort of stuff. You go over here and see some of these. These are, as you can see, they're overgrown, so for all intents and purposes, there are no family members to take care of these things anymore. And apparently there's no association to come in and take care of it. They obviously mow this outer area, but nobody takes care of the inner areas. So, as you can see too, this is a perfect example of antebellum, or I'm sorry, a southern cemetery with the oak trees and the moss, and just a phenomenally beautiful place. We'll go over here. We see some serious overgrowth over here. We've been here before and seen this. I mean, it hasn't changed since we were here. We were here probably a year and a half ago. I don't know what the term for it is, but when they build the little walls up around the plot, the family plot, and you can see this is very, very, very overgrown. These areas back in here, nobody's even taken a weed whacker back to them. If I lived closer to here, I would take care of this myself. Of course, in any of these types of cemeteries, you can have a lot of patriots that are buried here, and this is no different. There's a lot of vets buried here. 68. Can't read that one. 43. They must have reinterred him, because that's before they even opened this cemetery. But so anyway, we're gonna walk around, visit it, and do some photography. So we just wanted to give you a chance to see what this looks like, and maybe come out and check it out yourself. We're on 234, just a few miles east of Micanopy on the north side of the road. Very easy to find. I mean, if I found it, it's easy to find. We just whipped right down here. Here it was. I mean, we ran across it when we were coming around looking for Cross Creek one time when we were up this way. So so that's it. We're Florida Explorer out.